Title: Tele-Goddess Fiona Phillips goes head-to-head with Alzheimer's at 61. TLDR: British TV Queen Fiona Phillips spills the beans on her Alzheimer's diagnosis at a mere 61 years young. She's not letting it slow her down, though, as she gears up for clinical trials of a promising drug. The Alzheimer's monster, which has already wreaked havoc on her family, hasn't broken Fiona's spirit yet. Meet Fiona Phillips, our favorite, former ITV breakfast show host and current Mirror columnist, whose world shifted as she discovered that she was living with Alzheimer's disease. This dreaded beast, which messes with your memory, thinking skills and mood, already took a heavy toll on Fiona's family, running rampant through generations like an uninvited, unruly houseguest. And now, it has targeted her. Feels like déjà vu, doesn't it? Fiona joked, her humor still intact amidst the adversity. Here I am, standing up to the same foe that's tormented my family, again. But hey, life's a soap opera, right? After a year of dealing with anxiety and the foggy mess that was her brain, Fiona expected the Alzheimer's diagnosis. But hey, the brain fog could have been the menopause acting up, right? So when she was officially diagnosed, it came as a sucker punch, one she hadn't prepared for. What's next? Werewolves. She laughed, referring to her condition. But really, it's more anger than fear. Feels like Alzheimer's gatecrashed the party of my life after already wrecking my family's. But the party ain't over. Fiona has now entered clinical trials for the drug Mirizap, which could potentially put the brakes on Alzheimer's. She's committed to not only fighting her battle but also hoping to contribute to a future cure. Because if anyone can stare down Alzheimer's and make it flinch, it's Fiona. Every day is a struggle and the medication is a chore. Poor Martin, bless him, she sighed, speaking of her hubby, fellow TV journalist Martin Frizzell, who helps her take her medication. So, how is she dealing with it all? Just doing what I do, Fiona shrugged. I mean, what's the alternative? Sit around twiddling my thumbs? I'd rather take Alzheimer's on a waltz, wouldn't you? Just remember, Alzheimer's is the most common form of dementia, affecting millions worldwide. Today, it has found a formidable adversary in Fiona Phillips, reminding us all to face our battles head-on, with courage, humor, and yes, a bit of sass. Can the spirit of Fiona, the epitome of a fighter, inspire millions battling with Alzheimer's and other neurodegenerative diseases? And what can we learn from her about navigating the complex maze of life with humor, grit, and an unquenchable spirit of resilience? Disclaimer: this article does not intend to offer medical advice or encourage any form of self-diagnosis or self-treatment. Always consult a healthcare professional for any health-related issues. The content herein is solely for informational purposes. Turned up. News does not endorse any form of medication, treatment, or healthcare approach mentioned in the article.